guys, it's Lone Driver Mike again. Gotta upload another video today. In this video, guys, I'm gonna talk about how to deal with customers, how to deal with, situations, certain people, and different rides, and different people, time of day and night, and everything like that. Pretty much, what you want to do, guys, just treat everyone the same. It don't matter if they're drunk or if they're old or young. Just treat them like they're freaking, like they're gonna, they're paying your rent, they're paying your bills. Just treat them right, treat them nice. You might get a tip. That's what it's all about. You want to get good ratings, good tips. So the first people I want to talk about is the drunk people, nightlife and all that. Guys, at night, you're going to get some people that are drunk, they're in a good mood, and they're going to want to talk and get to know you. And if you have snacks and waters in your car, they're going to automatically tip you 5-star. Whether they tip you or not, a lot of drunk people, they will tip you. Some won't. But most drunk people, they're in a good mood, so they're going to tip you. But if they're in a good mood, you got to be in a good mood. You can't just be, okay, Like, I picked up these group of people, and they were going to San Francisco, and they were yelling and screaming, and I just was not ready for all that, And it was the weekend, but they were doing that like at 7 p.m., and it's like, it's not no midnight yet. But they wanted some music. You just say, yeah, let them sing, let them be nice, be polite, let them sing, let them listen to music, even if it's really loud. Just let them sing, let them play music, whatever. And one girl asked me, well, you should sing too. That's just not my thing, but you should sing. If you know how to sing, just sing, because, blah, 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 they're in a good mood, you don't want to piss them off. But you don't want to seem like you're mad or anything, or that do not get the impression, do not give off the vibe that, oh, you are annoying me. Don't pretend like, don't act like they're annoying you. Just be nice, be polite, smile. If they say something funny, you can laugh, giggle, or whatever. Tell jokes or whatever. Just be in a good mood, because you pick up someone drunk, they're gonna want to talk, they're gonna want to listen to music, and if I guarantee you guys, if you have water and snacks, they're gonna love you. And that's it. That's how you deal with drunk people. Make sure you have the right address, because sometimes they don't put the address and all that. I've had some issues where customers fall asleep and everything, and you just gotta watch out for that. If you don't know where you're going, they pass out. They tell you, just keep on driving. Well, guess what? I kept on driving, and guess what? We ended up in Bottega Bay, from Petaluma to Bottega Bay, and he woke up pissed. And I said, look, man, I woke you up about 4 or 5 times. So look, before you start the trip, you need to have an address. You need to figure out where you're going, because that actually happened again, but they didn't pass out. She was just drunk, and she just thought she knew where she was going, and it was on New Year's, and she charged herself extra money, and that was not my fault. And the other guy charged himself extra money, but that was not my fault. But luckily, you figure it out, and hopefully, the person don't get too violent, because you can pick up someone drunk, they get violent, they get aggressive. You just gotta apologize, say sorry, whatever, but let them know it's not your fault. Let them know you asked for the address. Let them know that they did not put in an address, so this is a problem. So when you pick up someone drunk and they say, oh, I know the address, and you just say, just for the record, I need to just put in an address just in case something happens. That's it. Just have some kind of address. And even if you don't have the address, have the town. You're going to the next town, north, whatever. Just put the next town north, and that's it. Just so you have, something to go by, So, and then you got people that get mad about the navigation and which way you're going, and you're going the long way or the short way or traffic and blah blah blah. Some people talk about Waze and all this. They don't talk about Waze too much no more, but they used to. But it's all the same crap because Waze, Google bought Waze, so it's the same thing. But see, Google Maps, it's better because they've been out for longer, and they have more satellites in the sky, and they've been doing tracking everything for years. So Google Maps is reliable. They track the traffic, they track everything. They know what's going on. They know what house you live in, they know what car you drive, they know everything. So when people ask me like which way are you going, don't argue. Just say, hey man, my phone is up here for a reason. Don't be a smart aleck about it, but just be like, hey, I as you can see, I'm using my GPS. I'm not trying to pull a fast one on you or anything like that. But if you want to navigate me, by all means, let me know. See, some people, they automatically assume that, oh, you're going the wrong way, and they think that, oh, well, you should know which way that I want to go. Well, I don't know that. I just push the blue navigation button, and that's all it does. It tells me how to get there. So when you will experience people like this. For one, make sure the address is in, and make sure it's correct. Make sure it's the correct town, zip code, the number. If it's if it's a street or a court or a way, that will affect it. So make sure the address is correct. Repeat the address. Make sure they confirm it, and then go and navigate. If you get really sensitive people, before you start, you can say, look, would you like me to use my GPS, or do you want to just show me how to get there? Most people don't give a shit. They say, go ahead, use GPS. Or people say, oh, okay, I'll tell you how to get there. And then that's it. That's all you say. You don't argue with people and say, oh, well, the GPS says this way, so I can't follow you. Do not say that. I hear all these drivers say, no, policy says we have to follow GPS. No, that's BS. That's not policy. That's not that's not in the Uber handbook. That's not in the Lyft handbook. If the customer wants us to go right and turn right and make a circle, that's it. That's on them. If they want to go the long way, if they want to stop at Taco Bell, if they want to go stop, make a few stops, just let them do it. Because guess what? It's being tracked every mile. Just think of it like this, guys. 9 out of 10 times, they're going to give you the longest way, whether you believe it or not. Google Maps, it gives you the fastest way and the less miles way. So guess what? When the guy says, oh, don't go left, go right, guess what? Just think of it like, wow, I'm getting extra money. I'm getting an extra $2. Just automatically assume I'm getting an extra $2. And ask him, well, you want me to just turn off my GPS? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Just I'll show you how to get there. And that's it. Turn off the GPS. Nothing there. Uber or Lyft does not say you cannot. You have to follow GPS. It doesn't say that. They don't say that. The customer is paying for the ride. If they want to go to the store and get something, just do it. If they want to go right and then left and then around, then just say yes. What difference does it make? Just remember that the way they take you, I guarantee you, they're going to charge themselves more money. But don't tell them, because one guy charged himself an extra 5 miles. He went an extra 5 miles out of his way. And he told me, oh, he always goes this way, so that's it. I said, okay. I didn't say a damn thing. Because an extra 5 miles, it's like an extra $8 for me. So I didn't say nothing. So guys, if the customer wants you to go this way, that way, just say okay. If the customer gets mad and say, oh, what's going on with your GPS? Just say, look, it's Google Maps. I apologize. You want me to follow you? It's fine. That's it. That's all you have to say. But do not say it's your fault, because it's not. It is not your fault. It's not like you don't know what you're doing. You are following GPS, and that's it. You're not going your own way. You're not going off your head. You're following a GPS, and you need to let people know, hey man, I have my phone right here. I'm following my GPS. And if they say, oh, you know, whatever, it's fine, go ahead. You know, GPS is right, I guess. Some people, they don't care. Some people say, no, can you just listen to me? Do not argue and say no. Say yes, sir, that's fine. You want me to go right? You want me to go this way? That's fine. Just say yes. So when it comes to that, you know, that's it. GPS, yes or no. They say yes, okay. No, okay, I'll follow you. If they want food, okay, let's go get food. If someone's drunk, be nice, be polite, treat them with respect. You know, if they mess up your car, don't try to argue with someone and say, oh, get out of my car and all this kind of stuff. Because you've seen those videos online where the drunk guy hits the guy in the head and all this kind of stuff, and the girl screaming and all this kind. You don't need all that. You got to realize these people are drunk. They're not thinking straight. Just say, okay, sir, whatever. You know, give them the food and be nice, be polite, listen to the radio, you know, and then if you want to report them at the end, by all means, give them a 1 star and say whatever the hell you got to say. Because why the hell are you going to mess up your rating and tell them, get the hell out of my car, oh, blah, blah, blah. It's stupid. Just let them do it. You know, they want to listen to music, they want to make out, they want to drink in their car. You know what? Just let them do it, because at the end, you can report them, and that's it. You can get them kicked off the app. So just don't deal with the bullshit. It's not worth getting beat up or freaking a bad rating and all that kind of crap, man. Just let them do whatever the heck they want to do, you know? You know, most rides are 10, 15 minutes. It's not that long, 20 minutes at most, you know? You pick them up at the bar, you drop them off. That's it. It's a done deal. So be nice to people. Be nice to everyone, especially the drunk people. Those people will get pissed off and start hitting you upside the head. You don't want that crap. So just be nice to everyone. Whether they're drunk, whether they want you to go take exit 4 and not 5, just say, okay, they're the customer. Okay? They're the customer. Just say, okay. Do not argue with the customer. Because guess what? They're going to rate you at the end. And if you don't have a good rating, you're going to get fired. That's it. Plain and simple. If you're a 4.5 or below, they fire you. You're done. So you're thinking, oh, I'm going to charge this guy extra money. And that's another thing. When you show up to the destination, you tell them goodbye, whatever. Once they're out of your car, in the trip right away. And that's it. So then they can rate you, and they can realize, okay, he ended the trip. I can rate him. I can tip him, whatever. You know? And if they're sitting in your car and they're waiting for you to drop, you know, in the trip, then just do it right away. But let them know if they're still in your car, like, hey, look, I just ended the trip, you know, I'm going to have another ride, you know. And if they're trying to tip you, say, okay, thank you for the tip. But, you know, you got to make sure they're out of your car before you end the trip, because you don't want to end the trip and then they want to do something else. And no, once you end the trip, that's it. You're done. But don't drive off and then they're not in your car and then end the trip later. Because guess what, guys? It's not even worth that extra few bucks that you make. You get a 1 star, you're going to be fired. So be nice, be polite, have water, have snacks in your car. Airport rides, that's another group of people that I didn't talk about yet. If there's an old lady or whoever, they have a lot of luggage, step out of your car and ask them, do you need some assistance with your luggage? Pop your trunk, be out in the back. If they say no, it's no big deal. If they say no, get back in your car. If they say, yeah, I greatly appreciate that, help them out. Get the luggage in the car. Once you drop them off, confirm the airport for one, San Francisco or Oakland or wherever, and then confirm the terminal, confirm everything, make sure they're safe, ask them if they need a hand again. If they don't, say okay. If they do, turn on your emergency lights on, pop your trunk, help them out. Just treat everyone the same. Treat everyone nice, treat everyone polite. Don't tell people no. I always ask if people need help or assistance, give people water, give people snacks. If the guy says, please turn off the GPS, it's annoying me, just I'll tell you how to get there. Just do it. someone wants to go to McDonald's, just do it. You know, more money, better ratings, you know, and you're going to have a good day. You're not going to get beat up by some drunk guy. You're not going to get yelled at by an old lady that has luggage, and she's going to scream at you, you didn't help me with my luggage. Just be nice, be polite, treat every situation differently, you know. You get someone drunk, you know, treat them nice, polite. You get someone from the airport, treat them nice and polite. You get someone, you know, late to work, you know, speed a little bit. Tell them, I don't want to speed, but I'll do that for you. Make them feel special. All right? So this is how to treat people, guys. I think I've said enough already. But guys, if you need any other information, let me know and I'll make more videos on how to treat people. But guys, just treat people with respect, you know, and treat them like a customer, you know. That's all I ask. And if you can do that, you're going to get tips, you're going to get long rides, you're going to get good ratings, and you're going to make a lot of money for the day. And by the end of the night, you're going to have good ratings, you're going to be in a good mood, and that's it. And you're going to keep your job. And that's what it's all about, guys. Keeping the job, keeping people happy, you know, keep putting money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I've got to say for now. That's how to treat people. And I will see you next time. All right. See you later.